Relax now and feel the gentle rhythm of your breath. Allow your eyelids to soften, your shoulders to ease, and your mind to drift as though carried by a slow, quiet current. Let your body settle into the surface beneath you, feeling the gentle support there. In and out, your breath drawing you deeper into a calm, peaceful state. Our story today begins at a place both ancient and tender, a river of moon-silver light, where coins once whispered under the stars for safe passage. As dusk fell, a cool breeze brushed the banks of the quiet river, stirring the tall reeds and carrying the faint hush of water lapping at the wooden ferry's hull. The moon, full and soft, cast a gentle glow across the surface, ripples shimmering like scattered diamonds. On the far bank stood the arched stone bridge where travelers paused, their footsteps echoing ever so faintly in the hush of night. Long ago, people crossing the river paid a toll, not in ordinary coins, but in coins that had been blessed under the moon. Each coin, touched by silver light and quiet prayer, held within it the wish for safe passage, for protection on the journey ahead. And in those nights, the ferry glided out, the ferryman humming an old lullaby of oars, dipping and rising, collecting not only coins but stories. Picture him now, a lone figure cloaked in the soft mist of evening, his boat tethered gently to the dock. He pulls a coat around his shoulders as the breeze whispers past. His lantern casts a warm halo of light, flickering softly on the water. The river is calm, yet alive. The faint call of nightbirds, the rustle of leaves in the nearby trees, the subtle creak of the wooden oar as it dips into the glistening way. You are here, stepping on to the ferry. Your hand brushed briefly by the coin in your pocket, cool metal warmed by your palm, and you hand it over, placing your trust in the moon's blessing. The ferryman gently takes it, nods, and you settle on the planked seat. Feel the cushions beneath you, smell the faint scent of wood smoke from the hearth on the shore. Hear the distant crackle of embers, as though the world itself were settling down for sleep. Now the boat pushes off. Each sweep of the oar is a lullaby. With every stroke, you drift a little further into calm. Notice how the water parts, how tiny waves ripple outward and then fade. The moon's reflection dances at the surface, and you follow it, letting it guide you deeper into stillness. Breathe in and out, more slowly, more gently. Allow your body to melt a little more into the quiet of this night journey. As the boat glides under the old stone bridge, you might glance up and see the moonlight spilling through the arch, turning the underside of the stone to pale silver. The stone of the bridge is cool to the touch, the mortar settled long ago. In the gentle hush you hear the faint echo of footsteps that crossed here long ago, of travelers in cloaks and boots, whispering hopes and leaving coins. Their stories now rest within the river's embrace, and the ferryman's soft voice gathers them as though they were petals floating on the water. You lean back, letting the boat's gentle motion sway you, like a cradle under stress. You feel safe, held, and serene. Above, the moon sails quietly across the sky. Below, the water holds its reflection, and around you, the night hums in soft tones. The flutter of a bird's wing, the sigh of the breeze through reeds, the distant murmur of an owl or two. The ferryman glances your way, his voice a murmur. We cross by moonlight, he says, and we carry your story with us. His gaze is calm, his movements smooth, and you notice how every sound seems to blend into the rhythm of the aura dip-rise. Dip, rise, and with each motion you feel yourself drifting deeper and deeper into the gentle night. Allow your limbs to soften, your arms rest easily by your sides, your legs rest comfortably, your breathing matches the boat's motion, in and out. In and out. And with every exhale, you feel a cleaning, a release. With every inhale, you feel the quiet embrace of the night, the soft lantern glow, the moon-blessed calm. The river widens now, and the banks recede. You are in a cocoon of silver and shadow, the only lights the lantern and the boat, the stars overhead, and the moon's reflection dancing below. You feel how your body becomes lighter, how your thoughts drift like the water beneath you. Calm and a soft rustle of leaves somewhere far off reminds you that all else is at rest, and you too are invited into this rest. The ferryman pauses, The boat stalls for a moment, and in that moment you hear it. The gentle creak of wood, the exhale of water, the hush of night. He looks at you and says, softly, your story is safe here. The river will carry it, the moon will guard it, and you may now let go. And you feel a release, a small sigh, deep in your chest, as the weight of the day drifts off, as the coin of your worry falls away, as the night soothes you. In this quiet suspension you sense the moonlight brushing your skin, soft and cool. You sense the boat moving forward again, slowly, steadily, and you drift further, deeper, not rushing, not striving, just floating. Your mind wanders maybe, but always gently, like leaves on the water, softly settling until they find stillness. You may now imagine your own story, your own hopes, your own gentle breath, being part of this voyage, being held in this moonlit river. And as you drift, your senses fade into ease. The oars whisper, the waters sigh, the distant hearth crackling just beyond the horizon. You feel each part of your body relax. Your scalp softens, your jaw unclenches, your neck melts, your shoulders drop, your arms hang heavy, your torso drifts, your legs go limp, all in perfect accord with the quiet of the night. With every heartbeat, you sink further into calm. Know that the ferryman will guide you safely to the other shore. His hum fills the quiet, a gentle tune without words, just the pure hum of passing through. It echoes in you, resonates in your chest, a lullaby for the soul. And the moonlit coins beneath the river's surface glint faintly, each one a tiny promise of rest. Before long, the banks begin to draw near again. Trees lean close, their leaves whispering welcome. You hear the faint crackle of a hearth on the shore. Someone inside has lit a fire, embers glowing softly, offering warmth and the scent of home. The boat touches the land. You step off, feet on solid ground, earth firm beneath you. You turn. The ferryman nods and the lantern light glows softly behind him. He sets off, the oar dipping into the water, the boat drifting away into the moonlit mist. You are safe now. The journey done. You stand for a moment on the shore, breathe in the crisp night air, hear the river's soft retreating song. And then you walk toward the hearth's glow, each step slow, measured, unhurried. You approach the window, see the fire flickering, smell the wood smoke, feel the gentle warmth on your face. You realize you have crossed, and you can now rest. You can settle into the warmth, into the quiet, into the new soft hush of night. Allow yourself this moment to settle, the day behind you, the night ahead. In this gentle space, you are untethered, free. You might lie down now, or simply rest knowing that the river carried you, that moonlight guarded you, that your story is safe. And as you settle, drift, sink deeper, allow your consciousness to gently soften. In the rising darkness, your dreams may come, gentle and kind. The lullaby of the ferryman lingers in your mind, the soft rhythm of the river humming, and the moonlit coins shimmering in the depths, bearing your hopes. So rest now. Let the hush of the night carry you. Let the gentle motion of water, moonlight, and oar carry you into deeper peace. With each breath, you drift further into calm. With each heartbeat, you melt a little more into quiet, and with every exhale, you release. The night embraces you. The river grants you passage, and in the stillness, you find yourself drifting softly, deeper and deeper into sleep. Sleep now.